Welcome everyone to another video in our Bryan Fundamentals series where I try to get better at Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. So today is going to be a bit of a double practice because I've been talking about this recently that it feels like as I make progress on player 1 side, my player 2 side is lacking. And I think that's partially for two reasons. The first one is that I had a glut of time where I was playing a lot offline or like off stream, and I was playing pretty much only on player 1 side. In addition to that, so I think player 1 just got more comfortable, but then in addition to that, we've been doing our makeup streams, which will sometimes mean that I stream ranked twice on left side and then once on right side, so there's a bit of that imbalance there. And finally, the fact that even now, doing it evenly is not really going to cause player 2 side to catch up. So this is sort of not really meant to be specifically on player 2 side, but is a good time to do it since it'll be harder on player 2 side. So what we're going to be practicing today is going to be a movement thing, and it's maintaining optimal distance. So we visited this topic in the past in the sense of, for a matchup, what is the optimal distance to be? So we talked about how, like, if you're playing against a Mishima, you want to be a little bit closer up because you don't want to give them that option to wave dash into your face, and they need that distance in order to effectively get that wave dash going, because if they start wave dashing up close, it takes a lot of frames and you're going to potentially counter hit them out. Similarly, characters that have wall running moves in general, like Dragunov, Alyssa, all of those, you kind of want to just be up close so that you can kind of keep them from doing that. Lars also kind of comes to mind since his dynamic entries allow him to essentially go from dynamic entry into silent entry from far away, and you don't want to allow them to do that. Alternatively, if you're playing a character like Steve and you're really far away, or that's very aggressive, you want to try and stay as far away from them as possible. Keep them out. Don't let them, basically outspeed you up close, and try to maintain this distance where you're at your max range of your down 4 as you kind of slowly harass them out, but then you also have stuff like Requiem and your quarter circle back 1 in order to try and maintain that distance as well. Now, today though, what we're going to expand on with this is how do you maintain that distance. So the kind of obvious thing here is that there's really two things that can happen to change the distance. If I, for example, do a down 4 here, there are two things that can happen. We are now at this distance, and our opponent has two options that, aside from staying still, which is where we do the second down 4, the other two options are going to be to backdash or to advance. So backdashing is rather simple. This is something that we sometimes do a little bit better, especially when we're playing a distance game. But the idea is that you want to observe what your opponent does after certain moves. So after down 4, after quarter circle back 1, etc. And see that they backdashed. So you forward dash, maintain the same distance that they backdashed, and hit them again. So I'll give you an example here. We're going to show them backdashing, right? So if I do this, follow them, right? That's the idea. And this is a really good drill to practice. Like I've said this before, but it's a very good drill to practice. So now, the other option that they have is they will advance. And this is a kind of interesting point because there's two ways that an opponent can advance, and what they do in that situation kind of dictates what we will do. The one that we've been practicing a lot recently is actually to do something to the lines of this. So like let's use, from Zafina, let's just use something very simple like her down 4 2 probably. I think that's on here. Yeah. So like for example, if we did this, right, and now she does a move. What we've been practicing a little bit in the recent games is just getting a whiff punish, right? Get out of the way and whiff punish it. And that's sort of an advance, right? In the sense that they are, but it's like less an advance, but more the fact that they're trying to catch the fact that if you do another one of these, maybe they'll catch you. In this case, that's not the case because that move is 16 frames fast. But if it was 15 or 14, it would trade, right? In addition, maybe she thinks we're going to dash in and do it, and now she's going to be able to get that down 4 too. That's why this is sort of like a keep out, sort of an advancing move, but the other one to think about is if our opponent dashes forward, right? So if it's like, I don't remember if this is going to actually look how I want it to. Yeah, it does. So you'll see this. Notice how if our opponent is dashing into our face, this down 4 pushes them all the way back out, right? Not totally, but it does a little bit, right? And the idea is that you want to like try and maintain that distance by doing this. So the first way that we can keep them from approaching is we use another keep out move. It doesn't have to be down 4 every time. It can be 3+4, for example, because if they block, it's going to push them back. So I think approaching is like something that we're kind of okay with, but the idea is that you use a keep out move. You do that single move, and then they respond aggressively, and you use a keep out move. I think we've been focusing on this for a while, but the one that is harder to notice is when they backdash. So this is the one that we want to be looking for today, especially because we've been practicing stuff like this close range, and a lot of people's instincts in the close range is to back up, and we have been not always capitalizing on that. So if I'm up here and I do a jab, she backs up, right? I could do a jab into a down 4, but that kind of just puts us back into a long range situation that we maybe don't want to be in. So maybe just dash again. Maybe come up here and do a down back 3 so that they can't jab you out of it. I think the idea is that today what we'll be doing is we are going to be looking a little bit more at their movement options and noticing when they respond with something that breaks the parity of what we're trying to do, and then deciding if that means we need to approach after our move, or if we need to backdash after our move. And that's going to be what we focus on today, and trying to do that from a player 2 side. The last thing that I want to cover, which is new, I think, is going to be the concept of what will happen if our opponent does backdash away, right? Like, let's say I was trying to play this close, and now we're all the way here because we didn't actually catch on to the fact that they've run all the way across the screen because they played so aggressively prior and we're waiting for them to press something. Now we're here, they're like Lars or Kazuya or something, and we're like, oh gosh, how do I get in? I think this is going to be the next part where we're going to try and use our approach, our movement approach. So it's like, okay, I'm trying to get into the close range here, but we're going to do it in a way where we expect them to keep us away. We're going to expect that keep out. We're going to bait their keep out. This is something we don't practice a whole lot because we are a keep out character, but it's something that we should be very familiar with because we do it so much. So I'm going to be using my movement today to essentially come in and then come back out. Or put differently, come in and block, right? The goal here is to not get hit, okay? Or rather not get hit and to either block or whiff the move that's coming out, right? So the idea is you come out, Electra comes out, bam, jet upper. You come in, some other move comes out, hopefully it's a block, and then you can continue your offense because they've actually brought themselves closer to you. That's the idea. So we're going to basically dash block. That's essentially what this is, right? Dash block at our opponent to try and get something to come out. Particularly in the Bryan matchup, this is actually something that I think is worth pointing out. There is this kind of ongoing debate, both in our chat as well as in general for Bryan, of whether or not this move here is hit confirmable or not. I am still at the camp that it's not. It's Twitch confirmable. And because it's Twitch confirmable, what that means is that if I'm Bryan and I see Zafina dash into my face, I'm going to think that that dash means that I'm going to be able to hit the quarter circle back 2 because they're not blocking. If it's right, but the idea is that if you dash block, that means it's actually going to guard. The Bryan is going to try and Twitch confirm it, and you're going to be able to get a launch on it. That's kind of where my head is at on this, and why I think that this can be particularly strong against people that are Twitch confirming unknowingly, and you can get them to throw out a move with the intention of it hitting. You can probably even catch this on people that are Twitch confirming flash punches, for example, Mishima 112s. Like if they think you're coming in, but you're not, you might actually get them to finish something that they weren't. And I think that's one thing that we should be thinking about when we dash block is maybe they're going to Twitch confirm something on accident. So yeah, that's all I got to say today. Let's go ahead and start the ranked match. How's it going, Wicked Maiden? And the only other thing that I'll say while we wait for this is that specifically for the approach aspect of things, let's identify a few during the loading screen that we are looking for, and that will help like prime our mind for this. Yeah, I agree with you, Wicked. I agree that it's Twitch confirmable. So Reina, I think the two things that we think of, really just one is electric, But, like I said, Flash Punch maybe, right? Reina, you kind of want to be a little bit closer to her so that she can't do the 4-4-2. Okay. So she's playing pretty aggressive in our face. I actually think this benefits us. Oh, I didn't hold back. Okay. Pretty aggressive. Oh, I thought I broke that. Dang. That's okay. So actually, because they want to play aggressive, I'm going to play defensive. I'm going to jab, back up, and start playing with like down 4s and quarter circle back 1s. See? And it worked. Like, it's okay to switch from something that should be good. Okay. It's okay to switch your strategy for something that may work better against this player, right? Wow. That's fine. We have a lot of health. Wicked Maiden, I will if it comes up. Right? Because it's... Wow. Nice. So they're actually, interestingly, they're actually playing kind of like baity in that situation. Lots of good ducks as well. Lots of sidestepping as well. So we're going to try and like just kind of shut that down a bit. Okay. I expect them to sidestep again here, so I'm just going to do 1 + 2, 2. Okay. Nice. I should have done it there. I thought I would get it. Oops, did not mean to heat dash, but it's fine. We're getting some usage here. I'm gonna just backdash. Okay. Okay. Whoops. We'll take it. Okay. We'll take it. So you'll notice that as far as distance is concerned, right? She is trying to come in at us, so we are not seeing them back off, and we are therefore not trying to approach. We are trying to play at a further distance from her as we like kind of enforce that defensive posture, so to speak. Nice. Wow. Okay. But yeah, see, they're trying to play in our face, so I don't need to follow them. I'm just gonna jab here. Wow, nice stuff. Interesting. I expect another Hell Sweep at some point, so we're going to look for it. Okay. They, interestingly enough, I don't know why they switched there specifically. It's kind of weird. But we'll take it. Nice. See how they do eventually crack there. Nice. Alright. I'm going to backdash again. Still playing kind of up close so that she can't do that really fast wave dash in. got the win. Nice. 2-0. So I think a big part of this, right, is noting what is the distance that they're trying to play at and trying to foil it. So in this case, they were playing so aggressively, I'm using my moves to keep them away, right? And it was working. We got a lot of really big hits on them as a result. In a different scenario, maybe the opponent's going to be trying to back away, trying to set up that wave dash. At that point, we'll consider following. But you'll notice that, like, we identified we were playing defense there.
Get ready for the next battle.
Rematch. Cool. So there is no wall in this stage. That's something to keep in mind. Or, like, the wall's further away. But I think I feel okay about it. I'm going to start with the down 4 here. Interesting. There is something that she's been doing, which is she does a single electric into wavy electric. Okay. So, you'll notice that they're basically trying to catch us, like, in the close range. Okay. Oops. Nice. I feel like that was meant to be a down 4-2, maybe. Down 4-1, maybe. So they're playing more defensively now. I'm going to take that into mind. Like, they do like to end rounds with hell sweep, huh? It's like kind of interesting because like if they feel like they have it, they'll do it. Just go ahead and do a throw here because they might sidestep. I was correct. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I like that. Alright, they got this one, maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, looks like they got that one. So you'll notice that they upped the offense by several levels, and now it's essentially forward 2 offense. So that will be essentially where our head is at for this next set of play. Honestly, I think at this point, we want to play closer to them, because they're like trying to get away and do that 4-2 offense. So I want to be closer to her. And you notice we took a lot of damage just from poking her from up close. So now she's close. Nice. Okay. So see, once they get far away, they have like a nice sequence that they like. This is why we're going to stay close to them right now. Very emphatic on that low parry, huh? Maybe we should use some machine guns. Here it comes. So that we can stuff this out. Nice. See how we're just staying close to them. Oh, interesting. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna get my heat started here. Well, never mind. Oh, they finished it. Nice. I think we can end it here if we do the right combo. Oops, that's not the right combo. Nice. Alright. But see, you'll notice that just by saying we're playing up close, and now she's running away. Alright, I just did down back 3. I'm a little bit disappointed that that didn't go under it. So I'm going to come up and do a down back 3. And we win, maybe, if we do this right. Nice. See what I mean? Where it's like all of a sudden we're playing up close because she wants to get further away and do that forward 4-2. And just doing a couple of like dashes in their face just to keep up the pressure all of a sudden got us where we needed to be, right? That's kind of like what we're trying to do here. But you have to be observant of what they're trying to do too. I'm just going to do a jab. Notice now they're just pressing a lot. Okay. Whoa. Jab into electric is interesting. I like it. Nice. Alright. I'm going to do a down back 3 here. Notice how I'm like really trying to get in her face. Okay. Nice blocks. Nice. So they are playing a little bit of keep out there in that situation. I like it. We might die here. Yeah, nice. So they're switching. It's kind of interesting. When they're near death, they do play. Oh, interesting. They got me. I thought they were going to do a second electric. But they do switch to keep out when it's like, oh, it's not working anymore, basically. But if they have a health lead, they're playing aggressively. I'm going to pop heat here. Ooh, nice. Okay, nice stuff. That throw is actually really interesting. I liked it. Nice. I'm going to do down back 3 here again. Okay. Notice how she's trying to come in, so now I'm playing keep out again. Nice. That was not what I meant to do, but we'll take it. But see, like, role switching is what's so hard here. Like, you have to be able to realize what they're trying to do. And then adapting to that by playing the opposite, essentially. So that it makes it harder for them to do what they're trying to do, right? It's like, oh, you're trying to come in, I'm going to play keep out. You're trying to play keep out, I'm going to come in now. But I'm going to come in a way that's, like, safe. So I do think that we kind of failed when it comes to finishing a few of those rounds. There were a few of those rounds that they played very defensively, and I didn't really like catch on to that role switching. All right, so Bears are kind of a weird situation. They've got this power crush that they like to use as their keep out move right there. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Okay. The legs are going to throw us off a bit. Alright. So, I think that, in general, we want to try and play keep out against this. Okay. Well, actually, no. I want to play a little bit closer. Interesting. I think I want to play closer, but I want to be playing closer in a way that like gets us where I want to go. Like, so playing frame traps and stuff. Notice that now they're playing keep out. Alright. So see a lot of keep out moves coming in as they run away, and we come in and just like block it, right? Okay. The aggression is here. Ooh. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this... Oh, interesting. Oh, nice, you see them thread that 3+4? That sucks. Sucks for us, at least. I'm gonna do a down back 3 here. And I'm trying to just, like, kind of keep them in line here a little bit. Interesting. Jabs. What's up, Hugh? Wow. Good chase down. Okay. I feel like we played against this panda before, or this Kuma before. We'll see what I can do about it. I'm a little bit... Oh my gosh. Hey, Hachi Hype. Yeah, is it today or tomorrow? Tomorrow, right? But you'll notice that they do press a lot, so I'm kind of trying to use that to my advantage a bit. Kind of like that. Tuesday. Oh, man. Wow, how did that hit us? It's just a trailer, Jamadi, but a trailer means so much sometimes. Okay. Oh, we got him. Okay. Unreal. Unreal, they got us. Yeah, they are pressing a lot, so we're just trying to take advantage of that a little bit. I'm going to do try the down back 3s again because it does seem to be working. There it is. What the heck? And I did the wrong punish on that power crush. I need to be thinking about it a little bit. I'm just going to use this and get some distance. Nice. See how we're like, that was actually really good there. So, see how we kind of came in, they threw out a move, and we weren't there. That's kind of what we're trying to do right now. That's what we're aiming for. Because we're trying to just like, when they run away, right, we want to bait them. Notice how it's working again. I'm just going to pop heat here so that we definitely get it. Alright. Do a down back 3 here. Where's your keep out move? There it is. It was actually a failed whiff punish, but we were ready. Okay. Oh, I didn't block it in time. I've been pressing that move a lot because I'm kind of like afraid of what he's gonna do. What the heck? That was weird. I think I got bared just now. Where's your, what's going on? Okay. Nice. So, okay. Let's do that down back 3 again. See if they react. This time we come in with a full Mach Punch because they're not ready for it, right? And we get it. Good stuff. Alright, we survived a bear, which is actually kind of amazing for us because we usually don't win against bears. Thanks, Jamit T. But notice how this is very much a, I'm going to counter what you're doing, right? Oh, you playing defense? Let's beat that. Oh, you're playing this? I'm going to beat that. So it's like kind of like playing our opponent more and then using the character as like the tools that they have. I had Bear Spray, I know. Alright, so like Dragunov. Dragunov, let's talk about this, right? Dragunov has 2 things. First of all, when he plays Keep Out, he has down 4-2. And otherwise, when he's like far away, he wants to do while running 2. Notice they're immediately running away. Interesting. Just gonna go ahead and go for this throw because I don't want him to like. Notice he's trying to like catch us, right? Okay. Nice. All right, do down 4 here as they run away. Nope. Oh, they're playing more aggressive now. You see that? They went from playing aggressive to a little bit to running away. Nice punishes. Jeez. I'm going to have to pop heat here for wall carry, which is not a bad thing. Okay, sure. Yeah, I flubbed that combo, unfortunately, but that's alright. Notice he's trying to play Keep Out, right? He's not really coming in, so we're going to very slowly kind of move up on them. So you see that? I'm going to do a down back 3 here. I don't know if it'll work. Okay. I noticed that they immediately tried to down 2 after our, oops. Really messed that up. It's alright. They tried to down 2 after our down 4-2. I'm just gonna pop heat here. Nice duck. Maybe that's common. That must be common. What am I saying? We might have flubbed it here. Ha! Oh my god. That was cool. I meant to just sidestep what they were doing and go for the heat smash, but instead we actually got their back, which is even funnier. Okay, so now you'll notice that. Interesting. So they did the down 4-2 this time. So they're actually varying their defense rather well. I like that. Because I assumed they were pressing nothing so much. Okay. Mids and down 4-2s. I like this. That's great. That's great. You want to press a move. Okay. Nice. These down twos are good. So you'll notice that they do run away, but they actually use keep out rather well. And I think using down 4 is actually a little bit more effective because it kind of lets us play that range game a little more effectively. Nice. Nice. So let's go ahead and... I got a feeling. I'm just going to do an orbital. I was wrong. Keep out move. There it is. Bad combo, but we'll take it. Just go for a throw here to keep them on their toes. Interesting that they go for that. Nice. But you'll notice that they're switching to like much more stronger keep out, I guess. Wow, these punishes. Oops. I think they got it. Nice! The low blocks came in clutch, so I feel like they were getting a good timing on it and really catching us there. So let's see if we can adapt. Honestly, the best way to adapt here, right? Back ones. Back ones and quarter circle forward 1+2s. That's the best way to beat this. Interesting. Okay. There's that duck that they like. Yeah, they're looking for it. They want it. They want it. So we're not going to let them have it. Is. We got him. So it's kind of just identifying the adaptation that they made, which is I'm going to duck every time. Just going to go for this throw here to push him back to the wall. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Good throw. Nice punish. We're not even a punish. I sidestepped and got caught by that. Nice. They are very defensive, so that helps.
Get ready for the next battle.
But you'll notice that we switched to the low at the very end to chip him out. And they actually, you saw them twitch duck. I think they tried to low parry, but they were too slow. Okay, we survived that one too. But you'll notice that, like, yeah, as soon as they get away, we're very slowly, like, inching our way back into them, right? And just figuring out the best way to do that to try and, like, get a whiff, get that panic, is really the goal here, right? Asuka, I feel like we want to play further away from her, even though she's very similar to us. Alright, so she's very pressy, is the first thing I would point out. I'm gonna just go for miss. I don't think this actually kills. Oh, it does. Okay. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna back up here. Okay. We saw her jab after our down back 3 last time. Wow, okay, interesting. Got a counter hit there. Nice. Just trying to lock her down a little bit here. I'm going to try an orbital. I just feel like they're a low at the beginning of the round type of person. I was wrong. Oh, too bad. Too bad. Oh, wow, that sidestep was sick. Nice stuff. That was a really good sidestep. Okay. There's that mid finally, because we've been blocking the low. Cool. So they've switched more to offense, right? So I'm going to switch to keep out. Interesting. I should have done something else. I think I backdashed into a quarter circle back one and got clipped as a result. Alright, we're going to stay on the ground here. Just do this for the side switch. Oh, interesting. Wow. See, they did something very cool there with their approach. What they did was they come in, do a little bit of a fake out, and then they catch us with the whiff punish when we do that orbital. That was really good. We're going to try and steal that. They did exactly what I was trying to do. And I think one of the mistakes that we made, right? Alright. One of the mistakes that we did earlier was that we were staying on the ground not enough. We were waking up too much. Ooh, interesting. That actually missed. Usually it would hit. I was expecting it to hit, even on a side set. Okay, we got this at least. Oh, that... Okay, I tried to power through that. Does not work. They do a lot of side steps. Let's see if Mach Kick's good. It is good. That's good too. Okay. Okay. They're pretty legacy. They got that punch parry on lock. Wow, the side step was good too. Nice. Alright, we're alive. Because we caught that sidestep earlier, I'm not sure if they'll do it again. I'm going to do a grab here. Okay. They did sidestep though. Okay. It's a lot of staggered offense, so it's like, am I going to finish it, or am I going to do some reversal? Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. I tried to get the low, but she does it through the jab, I guess. We're going to do a Mach Kick here. So I was right. Oh, no. Lots of side steps. Nice. Had to do something crazy there to win. Don't forget to do that. But okay, so we're kind of learning a little bit of what her offense looks like. Her offense looks like very, very aggressive sidestepping as they attack you. So we're going to try and see if we can't catch that. I do think just blocking's fine, though. There's nothing wrong with just blocking there. We did that right because they're already kind of showing us like that situation. Now we got a bit of the rush down at the wall. Okay, and let's back up here. Whoa, did not mean to jump. Okay, that's all right. I'm just gonna try and end it here. Nice. We're alive. They're still sidestepping rather aggressively at the beginning of the round, it feels like. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, all the combos dropping. And we got him with a little bit of a trick at the very end. Because they're pressing so much, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
But you'll notice that, like, yeah, they had this, like, kind of vibe where they were like, I'm going to run away, and I'm going to get you with something, right? Like an advancing low. And we had to, like, kind of very slowly make that approach while not getting hit. And it was kind of hard. I think using quarter circle back one was actually quite good as an advancing move. Back one was not bad, right? All right, so Steve. Steve has two modes, right? The keep out with back one, but when the more common one will be like running up to you. But he will use stuff like over here and stuff to try and like cause whiffs. So we should play a little bit more conservatively when we do stuff like down back three. Just as in case he chooses to do something like over here. Okay. Ducked for not long enough. And now we might be in trouble. Very aggressive from this player. Already seeing that. Just gonna back one here. Nice. Ooh, we got him. Alright. Heat coming in clutch here. I'm gonna do a down back three. I'm gonna back up. Yep, there's that runaway. They're pressing a lot, so I'm trying to just, like, encourage it. Alright. I'm going to back up. Where's your... Okay, realigned there. Nice. Okay. We're getting a little bit Steved here, right? Because our back is to the wall and they're right on top of us. I know some of the strings, but definitely not all of them. How are we going to beat that? They went for the same situation again. Interesting. They went 1, 2, 3 into that. So honestly, if we are really sharp about it, we can probably 4-3 them. Nice. Okay. So he goes for the... I actually tried to sidestep their challenge, but their challenge had the sidestep built into it too. Try to 4-3 again, we lost. So, not good. We'll see. Alright, you got me. I think we lost. Their timing was pretty good. So you'll notice, what did they do that we were having trouble beating? They were playing from far away, and then they would come in. And the timing was such that if I threw a move out at the wrong time, we would get hit. So I think really it's like, the answer is probably to slow down. That's probably all it is. I think if we slow down a little bit and focus on that keep out, we might be able to get somewhere. It is about a matchup. Okay. Oh, I can't sidestep that? Nah, nice. It is hard to play against Steve. I mean, like, we will recognize that for sure. All right. All right. Could have launched that. They are doing a very certain thing there where they're looking for that Tsubaki. Nice. Whoa. Okay, you got me. Nice. We got Steved. It's all right. I think we had some of the right ideas, but we didn't adapt to his approaches well enough. I think that, for starters, like, Steve's scary up close, so we are already at a huge disadvantage until we lab him more thoroughly. But in general, probably we struggled in that first game, especially because they were playing from out here and engaging in situations that we weren't ready for. And I think just waiting a little bit maybe was good. I'm not really sure. What's up, Mustafa?
Get ready for the next battle.
Haven't played a Yoshi in a while. Let's see what we can do about this. So Yoshi kind of does this. He's very unconventional in the sense that if something bad happens like that, they will run away, right? You see that? Oh, nice. So this one's actually a very classic, like, Yoshi style right here that you see online. Okay. Wow, that was actually a bit of a flex. That's funny. Played an old game and did not get autosave. Yep, welcome to the old days where you had to save often, was the mantra. Okay, so interestingly, we've got a lot of information from this already, okay? So, for example, if I do this... Okay. So you'll notice that he wants to stay far away, right? We gotta figure out how we're going to prevent that. Whoa! Flashing it. Okay. Okay. Why did I duck? Alright. Getting some info, though. Like, there's... Honestly, the best way to beat this, he's taking damage to run away. So we will let him run away. Okay. Now they're playing very aggressively. Okay, and I am not blocking that at all, so we're getting a little bit blown up. Let's see if we can't do something about this. So, what do I want to do about this? He's playing a combination of I'm going to just low in your face, or I'm going to run away. And I think, or they're going to use flash / avoiding the puddle to get away. So you'll notice that, like, the mock kick's working.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Hmm. 10 frames? 10 strings? Sure. I don't know their 10 string. That's alright. Their timing is actually very good because they don't kind of like, they don't really let us, they kind of rely on us blocking, so we should throw out some random moves here and there. I didn't know that one. Sure. Walking us through the blender. The down back 3-3-3 is actually interesting because they don't Whoa. Okay, there's the flash finally. I thought I ducked. Alright, I'm gonna take a second here to just think. They're either avoiding the puddle or flashing when we pressure them. I'm going to slow down a little bit with my pressure. I'm gonna do catch a kick into nothing and see how they react. I think that's sort of like using tracking moves in neutral, but hatchet kick into nothing is gonna be good. Alright, we're just gonna do this. Wow, they're really just going for it. Okay. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And we learned that the fourth hit is a high. Or maybe they won't stick around. Oh, cool. Alright, we got some more time to figure this out. I'll do a mock kick here. Okay. That's fine. Just do this hatchet. Okay. Sure. This is a Yoshi aficionado for sure. Got him. Got that throw. No breaks. Nice. Alright, let's jab here. Sure. Run up flash is wild. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, I like it. Sure. All right. Yeah! Wake up. Sure. That, flash into sweep's hilarious to me. Wow! Okay. Their creativity with the timing is kind of getting me. I didn't know what to do there. Nice stuff. Honestly, that's probably the most, like, creative I've seen of, like, Yoshi blenders in a while. So, it was pure, like, beating us on rock, paper, scissors in a way that was pretty good. I mean, like, the few times we would try to push back, they did a flash. So, the run-up's flash was, blowing my mind, though, to be fair. Yeah, that was wild. Keep that in mind for the future, though. That's one for the books. We'll have to think about that one. All right. We have a Paul. So Paul wants to play up close for the most part. He wants to play up close against us because he's got tracking, very strong in that situation. So we're gonna play far away from him. Now, to do so, he has some really strong keep outs, and he could play like keep out pretty effectively. Just go for that throw. Just keep him honest a bit. I'm just gonna let this rip here. Interesting that he went for shoulder there. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, if he hits us, we're just screwed. You see that keep out move that they just threw out? Alright, that's lucky. Alright, I'm gonna take him to the wall here. I'm expecting to stay on the ground. I was wrong. Just like go ahead and take her turn back. What the heck? Sometimes when people get a shoulder out, I'm very surprised, but I think it's because they're mashing it. And maybe it's like a jailing string, and I need to, like, better, Sure. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just need to, like, know if my string is jailing and if it's even, like, a mix-up at that point. Okay, sure. I am thinking that, you know, there is some sort of reversal coming here. Round start shoulder's a bit wild. There's that shoulder. Nice. Good. Bit of an option select there. Does this kill him? Oh my gosh. We lived. So you'll notice that this player is playing very, panicky is maybe the word that I would use. And what we're trying to do, right, is we're trying to, like, maintain that level of discomfort. Okay? But the best way to do that is not to finish our, like, our pressure sequences, but just do single pressures. Like, like single instances so that they have something to think about. Because they've already shown us they want a shoulder, and also round start even. But see, like, staying in his face is uncomfortable for them, but we just do single hits. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Do that throw. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna pop this, see if they pressed. They did not. Nice stuff. We had a round to see. Okay. Okay. Nice. So you notice that they punished right after blocking the low. Oh, they messed it up. Nice. But yeah, you'll notice that they slowed down on the panics a little bit, but the idea was the same, where we're standing kind of like menacingly in front of them, pushing that like scare factor, right? But while kind of giving the opportunity to panic. Yeah, Mustafa, sorry to hear that. It is a tale as old as time, though. The worst was when you the power cut out or something, so it wasn't even your fault, or the game, like, you know, crashed or something. Right, Leo wants to, I think, honestly play a little bit further away, so we're gonna play a little bit closer. Okay. Yeah, see, they want to get it further away so that they can use that move. I don't remember, that's Bach, right? Okay. Just going for that throw here. Wow, nice down 4-2. Notice how we did that down back 3 and they did a backdash. I should have backed off immediately after that, because see, they're playing defensive. They're trying to get that down 4-2. It's a classic like Leo fundamental thing to do. So we need to be like cognizant when that's what they're doing. Right now they're in offense, but until they show us that, we should be more careful. Alright, so I'm expecting it again here if I do a jab. Okay, never mind. I tried to do a while standing 3 there, ended up with a standing 3. Where is it? Oh, nice. Okay. Maybe they're gonna play, keep out this round. Sidestep, so sort of. We almost had it. Oh, what happened? Oh, I must have accidentally ducked. No. Alright, you got me. Interesting. So, it's a real shame that we didn't get the, it's a real shame we didn't get the punish on that down 4-2, because I really wanted to get that down 4-2 punish. But the idea, I think, was the same, where it's like, maybe when you're faced against either offense or defense, right? Instead of flipping a coin here, let's backdash. Okay. 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 Good blocks, too. Their blocks have been really sharp there. I think we're panicking a little bit with my hatchets there, probably. There's that move. We're gonna duck it. I noticed it in the last round. Okay, again. Nice. Woo! How's it going, NGG? We're gonna do a down back 3 here. That feels like a high. Notice how I'm trying to just like kind of let them do their thing here. Wow, they really press. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna come out and just do this. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Nice. Fair enough. I think I did. I knew it was launch. I didn't know it was minus 14, Mustafa. Okay, so we keep learning things from this Leo player. More hop kicks seems to be the name of the game, so if I can get out of this corner, maybe we can use that to our advantage. Whoa. Nice. Alright. We are talking about hop kicks and just pure aggression, right? Interesting. I tried to sidestep. That was probably ill-advised. Alright, we're gonna do this. Okay, good punish. Oh, nice. I tried to duck the second hit. There was not there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wake up. Okay, so they actually did something that I wasn't ready for them to do. They did something I wasn't ready for them to do, which was if I watch them wake up, they're just gonna wake up and do a hell sweep, which is it's so surprising that it works, right? So they got me there. It's a very much like a final round strategy. Good on them for doing that. Let's see. I think my mistake there was I was so up. I was like trying to end it, right? I think we are not following our. I think we're not following our advice here, which is Leo's playing aggressive. I should slow down a little bit, but instead I'm like, I'm gonna throw media out. I'm gonna catch them. This is like my old way of playing. We should have just let him come out and do this thing, and we probably would have gotten a nice launch off of it. It shouldn't be safe in GG. I don't think it's launched. It's probably like minus 13, given that it's mid. How did I reach Tekken King? What does that mean? Is that a roast? Or is that like a... If you've been watching, you should know how we made it. Like... Oh, okay, that's what you meant. It's a lot of neutral. I mean, like, we've been trying to win using neutral. Okay, thank you. Wait, oh dang, that's too bad. Okay. Okay. So you'll notice again a lot of aggression from the Steve. More overhears? No. So one thing I was trying to do there is sidestep the offense, not helping. So let's see. Didn't work that time. Too bad. Alright. We got destroyed. Let's see. This is no different than what the other Steve did, which is I'm going to get far away from you, and then I'm going to come in, and I'm going to... Aha! Okay, fair enough. And I'm going to come in, and I'm going to suffocate you with a flurry of moves. I think the same... We're going to have to figure out how to beat that. I think we're going to have to lab Steve soon. Because we see a lot of Steves now on the ladder. And I can't... It's a hard matchup. But I want to have a little bit more knowledge of it, right? Because I do feel like we're getting a little bit just clowned on sometimes. Because it's such a good matchup to begin with. Alright, so back to Reina, right? Reina can play both roles. We discovered that last time we played. So we're going to kind of feel her out. I'll do a jab. She's running away. Down 4, what do you do? Run away. How about now? Go back to the wall. Something different. Okay. And we're even on life, so it's like we scouted out a bunch of stuff. Nice slipper. She's already looking for that low, which is fine, which means we'll use like something else. Nice, see that? Still running away, you'll notice. Nice. So at some point they're pressing. So they are pressing a little bit, and they're so that means that we're just gonna have to like finish our strings a bit. Okay, now you notice after that first down 4, it's like, no, get off of me. So I think we're kind of breaking through the neutral here. Okay. Okay. So we're breaking through a little bit of their patience here, which means that we have room to do other stuff now. Interesting that she didn't punish there, or tried to. Okay. Notice the kind of high level of aggression that's coming out. She likes to use that wall running move. I actually don't see a lot of Reinas do that. That's pretty weird. Weird. It's such a fast move. Well, I've never seen that from her. We fell for it again. We're maybe in a bad spot here. Okay. Nice. Cool. We lived through that. You'll notice that, like, I switched, right? I switched to, oh my gosh, we broke them in the first 2 rounds. Now we're going to play defense. And it was just keep out moves and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do here is a down by 3, and then just back off. Okay. Cool. So she's still trying to come in. Very aggressive. You see that? It's like you get hit. It's like, nah, I don't think so. Nice duck. Oh no, I messed it up. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, nice. Okay. Jamadi, I do. There is a viewer reward. We're in the last 30 minutes though, and I have to leave pretty quickly today. So probably just gonna say only room for 1 today. She is crumbling a little bit, you can see. Alright. Let's just do a down back 3 again. Okay. Oops, wrong punish. Nice. Oh man, we messed it up. I almost got it, but that was a string. Good punish. Nice. Nice. Jamadi, it's okay. What I do is at the end of the stream, yeah. Okay, nice. A lot of frame traps. Trying to test our knowledge here. Interesting. I'm gonna do this and get myself some space. Alright. What do I think about the Xiao matchup? In NGG, I get destroyed by the Xiao matchup. It's very hard for me. I think that her hypnotist stance is like hard to deal with. In a general, it feels like it's hard to like play neutral. She kind of dictates the flow of the game. this. Does not respect that at all, but also I haven't been able to sidestep a single thing she does there, so maybe we just press or frame trap because it's slower tracking moves, so maybe that's the answer. Such a good move. Why does... I feel like Reina should use that more. Okay. Wrong taunt input, but we'll take it. Nice sidestep. I think we are crumbling here. I'm afraid of her offense. So because of that, I need to like slow down and remember what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to run away so that they can get their offense going. Frame trap there. Nice. I'm gonna back up. I feel like something crazy is gonna happen. Nope. Notice how it's still trapped. There it is. So I go to the other way. See, we won. We figured it out. It was stepping. You know, stepping to the left because she's a Mishima.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, I need to take a quick break to run to the restroom and stuff, so I'm going to run an ad and be back in 30 seconds. Be right back. We are back. Honestly, I think we're doing okay today. We were bumping up on Emperor there for a second. I think the hardest part about this is continuing to do it, because I feel like when we start losing, there were some situations like the Steve, I think, where it's like, wow, I just don't know what to do, and we'll lab him. But I think, in general, the other times where we lose are probably because of, like, crumbling on that game plan that we had, right? Is that Buzz Lightyear? That's amazing. I'm gonna back up first. Okay. How many times have they done that? Wait, that's not minus 12? They're getting some information from us. I like that. This Jack's gonna be good. Okay. Alright. You'll notice that one of the things that they're doing is, oh my gosh, is they're whiffing a move and then putting another move, like, in front of it so that we can't necessarily, like, punish. I've been pressing a lot against that move. And I can't walk that to that direction, can I? Okay. I didn't break it. I broke 2. I think I'm dead. Alright. Blown up by a Jack, but that's alright. I want to keep trying. So, to infinity and beyond, indeed. Alright. I'm just gonna back up. Nice. Notice how he walks forward but doesn't press. I really like that. It's like very hard to like figure out what they're doing because there's just so much going on. Oh, I can't go around that? Dang. He does track a lot, it feels like. Oh my god, he got me. I twitched and pressed 3+4. We lived. All right. Nice. The low rank strats are working. I'm just gonna back up here. Okay. Finishing this stuff again. Okay. Oh no, he's got power crushed in it. We're dead. Alright, you got me. Good games. We fought back, but we didn't win. I think we were getting a little bit of the rhythm here where they were essentially like, you know, playing like Jack, constant like pokes and stuff coming through, and we needed to be able to maybe a little bit more effectively like get away. Oh, we have to play this, don't we? We had to more effectively get away from it, I guess. But I do feel like we're kind of crumbling a bit. I don't really know how to realign. We have played against a bunch of Steves today, and I've kept saying, like, Steve's a bad matchup. And we'll probably just lab him this coming week, to be honest. gosh, that's crazy. Backdash into Rage Art is crazy. Okay. 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 That's not good. What? Alright. Alright, so blocking is the name of the game because they are reversals city. They are all reversals and they will keep doing reversals no matter the situation, basically. Gotta be careful with that. Man, I don't even... Dang. Will they beat us? You're reinstalling Tekken 8 to tilt more? I think that's fair. There is already a few things. There's a string that I ducked a few times, but I didn't... Actually, only once, but we need to duck it. That's the main hole in the offense that I can see. Other than that, it's just, like, not putting out too many moves into them, right? While also knowing when they're trying to run away like this. Zins, thank you for the follow. So I think that's going to be our plan. Okay. Alright, nice. Nice slow parry. Oh, wow. Nice, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice, sidestep. Alright. What are we gonna do here? Nice slow parry. Okay. Nice. I think we got it. Good stuff. Alright. So, I think that, like, learning how to play against that keep out has been pretty important, right? Like, it's sort of like breaking our own timing and learning what will work. That I think is important. Okay. Our jet upper did not come out correctly. That's our fault. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, nice. See that? There's like a pretty interesting spacing thing they did there, where they kind of got the pushback that they wanted, and then did a back one. Just finish the string here, make them think about it. Okay, nice. I thought I could follow the over here. I was not able to. And a bit of a flub on that Rage Art got us the round. Pray for Cupid, thank you for the follow. Nice. We didn't deep dash hard enough. So it's like, it's kind of interesting. I was afraid of him pressing something right. I was afraid of him pressing something there, so I actually did less deep of a dash to follow him. I'm going to go ahead and pop my heat here so that I have it for the next exchange. And they are ducking a lot, so I'm going to use that to my advantage here. Low parry? Sure. That shows that there's a bit of mental damage coming from those lows. Nice, and we get it. So you'll notice that we essentially, at the very end, the lows became annoying, and we were able to get there. So GG's to them. They are in the chat, so, or at least they are apparently watching the stream, so y'all keep that in mind. Steve is a hard matchup, though. Shoryu Cannon, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ironheart, Deviljin. Okay, so Deviljin will probably want to play from further away, so I don't want him to give him that option. So we are going to just start off by blocking. They did a side set. The reason we blocked was I didn't want to give away ground, but I also don't want to overcommit myself to a move. Nice. Nice. I did not duck it in time. Alright, we're gonna do... just kind of like keeping it easy. Whoa! Okay, okay. Nice. Strash S, thank you for the follow. Deviljin is very different in this game, that's for sure. Not the right move, that's alright. Okay. Sure. Nice. Alright, they got us in the corner, that was bad. One thing is that the lasers, I don't know what that up back one is called, but that move that they're using is floatable, what they're doing. And I heard you can just sidestep the mix-up, so maybe we'll try that. But you'll notice one of the things that I'm doing right is I'm trying to use more mids to try and and finish more strings as well, to try and scare them a bit. Kira, thank you for the follow. Okay. Sure. Nice. So even from that distance, they did a down jab. That's good to know. Granted, that was probably because we had a pixel left, right? Is it up forward one? What is his, whatever the move is to get fly stance going, right? Okay. I like it. Notice that I'm kind of trying to play outside of the range of the electric, but inside of the range of my down force. Let him do his thing there. Just go ahead and do that. Nice. Alright, we lived. Is it Ford 3? It's not Ford 3. It's his little laser thing that he does, and it flies towards you. It's like up back 2, up forward 2, up forward 1. There's something like up 1. It's something like that, I thought. Unless I'm mixing it with, that's what I'm thinking of. And you knew that's what I was thinking of. I said the move he does into fly, not the fly move. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get this going. Alright, cool. Okay, it's all fine. It's all fine. Nice. Last time he did a hell sweep there. Good to see that he didn't this time, for our sake. And you'll notice that I'm now in their face. I'm switching to this, like, kind of aggressive stance again, because they're running away. See that? And we got that punish. Nice. Cool. Alright, alright. We're live.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nice stuff. We're live today. We probably have room for 1 to 2 more opponents, depending on if they go to 3 games or not, and how quickly we find them. Like I said before, I'm going to have to make a rather prompt sign-off today.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we got a Lee. Okay. Ezreal. Like from League of Legends. I'm going to stand my ground because I don't want to lose it, but I want to see if they're doing anything crazy. What do you do here? Okay. Okay. They're looking for those whiffs, or like trying to keep us out here. Ooh, nice. They got it. Nice. Immediately switches to a very aggressive stance once I get to that situation, so good to know. We probably should go to the left there. Oh, okay. Alright, well... Okay, Jamadi, sure. Gotcha, yeah, sure. Are we friends already? I might actually leave this person early in that case. We'll see. If I win this one, maybe I'll stay. Okay. Oh, they got us. No! Oh, we're alive. Okay, I'll find you. Alright. Using that a lot. Interesting. I think we're dead. Alright, well, if you're watching, I am dropping only because We're short on time. But okay, we'll do it first to 2. Alright, so. Tekken Fight Lounge, America 1-3. Shamati knows the drill. Alright, I see you. Cool. So you should get that. Yeah, and I should be able to do the same. Alright. So now we'll go and make our room. And we will play a first to 2. Or just a best of 3. Yeah, what I meant by that, Mustafa, was like, I don't want it to go to 3 games against that league because I don't have enough time for that. So I was like, if I win, so there's a chance it's a 2-0, then maybe we'll stick around. Because I don't want to play the second game hoping I lose, right? Cool. Let me know if you're seeing that. Yep, there you go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so we'll do it first to 3. I didn't set it up that way, but we'll do it that way.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kazuya threw a curveball at me.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Looking for those electrics I see. Nice punish. Well, actually, nice challenge, I guess. I shouldn't have continued. Nice. Alright. We're learning stuff already. Alright. Like I've said before, Kazuya is like a matchup that I want to be up close for. And I can tell Jamadi's playing a little bit slower, so I'm kind of taking that into account here. Good punish. Okay, hell sweep. Bad punish for me, but that's alright. Oh, we got it. Alright. Hey, welcome to the stream, Kira. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Pray for Cupid. I'm really glad y'all have, I'm really glad y'all found the YouTube stuff very useful. In that, yeah, I really appreciate it. So, we could notice that, like, now this is a game of how do I get around this electric keep out combined with them ducking. So it's like, we have a wall, thankfully, so we can kind of dash block forever, right? Interesting. Alright. I'm going for it. Okay. Unfortunate. Nice. Okay. Unfortunate, missed punish there on the duck down 4-2-1. I don't know if there's an, like, how close of a window it really is. Nice. Okay. I'm going the wrong way there. I mean, it hasn't gotten us into too much trouble, but I'm going the wrong way. Nice. Oh, interesting. Wicked, you made it back. One more viewer match for the road, basically. Nice, nice set. Nice block, still. Alright. But you'll notice that we're just kind of playing that methodical style here. Nice down for 2, though. Went for it. Okay. Nice. Sidestep, too. Kind of just let that heat run out a little bit. Oh, nice. 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 Really good. Nice punish, too. I'm trying to switch sides here. Not for the purposes of messing up the Mishima part, but for the purposes of stage. Lots of damage. Oh, we got that power crush. Nice. Just let him do his thing here. I'm just kind of like not sure what's going to happen there. Oh, wow. Oh, we got it. I think they're a Bryan. Well, it's this is Jamadi in the chat, and I think they're a Bryan player, so that's probably it. But GG's. Those were closer than it sounded. Closer than it looked, because it went to the last round. I think both times are almost the last round. But GG's. Thank you for agreeing to keep it a little shorter. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly wrap up. Yeah, Kazuya is actually my secondary, though I haven't played him in a minute. So actually, I think I'm probably better at Paul these days. But I used to play Kazuya. It was a lot of fun. So, anyway, let's do a quick wrap-up of what we did today. So, in general, the idea is keeping track of what your opponent is trying to do and countering them with your... So we started with... Actually, let's go from the beginning. We started with, let's keep optimal distance for what we want to do. And that kind of changed into, what are they trying to do? What are we trying to do to counter that, right? And I think that does key into distance. Like, oh, they're trying to run away. I'm going to follow them, but I'm going to follow them, like, carefully so that I can get that whiff using my movement as a bait. And also, like, kind of push that distance that I want to be at. In addition to that, I think that we learned that that requires a lot of mental stamina and kind of like paying attention to what the opponent is doing. And as far as like characters that I need to lab more in the future, it's definitely Steve. We definitely went through a Steve gauntlet today. And learning how to beat Steve is going to be very important. So, with that being said, though, thank you so much, y'all, for watching. Let's do our YouTube sign-off. If you are coming from YouTube, be sure and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow. We really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch it live, it's going to be at twitch.tv/VonTiban. That's VONTIBAN. We stream Bryan Saturdays and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, so come check us out there. Our variety stream where we lab other characters and try to get better at those matchups. Steve is probably very soon. It's going to be on Thursday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. And finally, if we do miss streams and we're trying to make them up, those are on Wednesday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. All of this is in your description down below if you didn't catch that. I know I'm getting better at saying that very quickly, as well as a link to Discord if you'd like to join our community of players that are trying to get better at the game and ask each other questions and, you know, share our wins and our losses and all of that. So, with that all being said, though, I really appreciate each and every one of your support, whether it's from YouTube or during the live. I love every single one of them, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.